Hello everyone, it's Melissa. I'm back and I am getting ready to start my cover layout for 2017. I thought I would share what my plans are. And so at the moment, a YouTuber, Audrey Yager, she's got a channel here. Her and some other ladies on YouTube are running a challenge, and the challenge was to use something super old that's in your stash. They're using stickers. I'm sure maybe some of the other girls are using other things, but my plan is to use up, I've got a bunch of these flowers in my stash. These 3 containers to be exact. I've kind of got them color separated, but anyway, my plan is to use those and get a bunch used up for my layout. So this is the paper that is inspiring me. It's from Sunnyside, Pebbles Sunnyside collection. It's an older collection. I don't know when it's from, but I loved the colors in here, and so I'm pulling colors from this, and I've already kind of gotten what I kind of like laid out here. So I still have to trim my photo down, and I do want to use some mixed media on this page, so I'm going to use some clear gesso on the background, and then I'm going to use some Wendy Vecchi embossing paste and this Tim Holtz bubble layering stencil. And I'm gonna get my background set and do some layering of some mediums on the back and adding these flowers, maybe with some buttons, enamel dots, framing it out. So yeah, we'll see where I head with this. I haven't pulled any stamps or anything because at this point I've got a little bit of a process to get to where I need to think about those things yet, but yeah, all right, stay tuned. Bye. All right, everyone, I wanted to pop in quick just to show you kind of where I'm at in the process. So I did put some gesso down, and I went in with some translucent like embossing paste. And so what I do want to point out is this is not going quite how I planned. So I'm going to plug through. I did my, sorry for my arm, and I did the tumbled glass with the packaging technique. Put some ink on here, but then I thought, oh gosh, I'm going to splatter with some black to kind of bring all this together. Not liking these black dots and how they, excuse me, didn't absorb into the paper quite how I wanted to. So, you know, I'm going to keep going. We're going to cover it up and, you know, do my best to plug away at this. So yeah, I just wanted to, you know, come in and tell you that, you know, if ever I'm always doubting myself with mixed media. I really, really am. So, you know, of course this isn't going exactly how I wanted, and you know, that is certainly not what I wanted. So I'm just going to try to keep going and see what I can pull through. So yeah, I'll be back. Hi YouTube, I'm back, and I have my finished layout, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a look at it, and then I'll do my best to explain as usual. So here we go. So we'll start at the top. I decided not to journal on this layout because it's going to be my cover page, and I feel like, you know, I don't know, every year I kind of just put looking forward to what the new year brings or something. So anyway. But so, like I mentioned in the first part of the video, I was playing off of this Pebbles paper, Sunnyside, and using these colors and drawing from that. And I also was wanting to do a little stash bashing. Sorry. Audrey Yager on her channel, she has a little stash bash going on. It's, I guess, something they do every month. I'm kind of new to her channel, so that being said, I kind of just tuned into her during her December dailies when she was doing a layout a day in December. But so yeah, I'll get to explaining my stash bashing. But anyway, so I started with that piece of white paper, just plain cardstock, and I put some gesso on it, and then I went ahead and did the clear embossing paste, the tumbled glass, smooshing technique, packaging technique, whatever you want to call it. And wasn't really liking it after I did the black dots. And so I thought, gosh, I'm going to have to strategically place these flowers, because that was one of my stash bashes. I used 24 paper flowers out of my little jars here. I've got 3 separate jars, like I showed you, and I used 24 of them. And I also used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 brads out of my stash. Super old. Like, these are old basic gray brads. And some of these I don't even know. I also used a flare, which is always fun because I have, you know, a decent amount of flare and I'd love to get rid of it and plug through it. And some thread. So place these kind of to cover those black dots mostly. I also used my glue gun, which is very messy. I cut some black strips of paper, cardstock, and put them around and left a void here for my title, My Forever. And that is from the Dear Lizzie Thickers Snapshots. It's old. I'm trying, you know, to, use the title, you know, whenever I can. I also used this Paper Smooches Roses die, these 2 leaves. I went and, I don't know if you guys know this, but Copic markers are alcohol markers. You could probably use alcohol inks as well. I don't have any of those, but I'm guessing it's the same type of thing. And you can color vellum. So this side of the vellum I colored with a lighter green Copic, and this one I colored with a darker green Copic, and then just die cut them. So that's where you see the leaves. There's 2 different colors, and then I went in with a different leaf, which was from, these are super old Sizzix flower parts, and they just look like this. And I went in and did some of those as well. These pieces of paper are literally just scraps out of this. Basically just these little pieces. There's probably 10 of them. I just cut them and tucked them and glued them where they needed to go. I put this up on some foam, sticky back foam. I added some photo corners for my stash, and also this Home So Much Love is from Allie Edwards. I really like, you've seen this in a lot of my other videos. This is her label maker. I really like it. I used it a lot. And the Lawn Fawn hearts I die cut from a scrap piece of paper, and then I added some glossy accents to give it some shine. But so one of the things I will say is I stamped this on vellum, and this Ranger embossing powder, it's super fine detail white. It is awesome for little, you know, words and sentiments. I mean, look how clear that is, you guys. Love it. And so yeah, I stamped 2017 down there, and I'm super happy with how it turned out. And like I said, I was a stash busting, bashing, whatever they're using, maniac. So, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. It's very fun, and you know, kind of it wanted me to express how I feel about the coming new year. So yeah, I will put Audrey's video, I will link that in the description box below. I'll also put links to my Facebook page and Instagram. If you wanted to head over there, I'd love to have you, you know, give me some likes. Thumbs up if you like this video. I will be back with another one, and hopefully pretty soon here, because my kids are in school this whole week. First time since a while. Let's hope, because of the snow, we have a whole week of school. I don't want to jinx it, but so yeah. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.